Dudes Behind the Foods listeners, this podcast is brought to you by Hims. ED can make you feel out of control. Hims lets you take it back with personal treatment options, including daily meds to support more spontaneous moments. ED is more common than you think and simple to treat than ever. Through Hims, you can connect online with a licensed provider. Oh, and my friends, this isn't just like a one-size-fits-all type of deal that forgets that you're in the waiting room. It's your health and goals put first with real medical providers that make sure you get what you need to get results. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit. Hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compound drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Dudes Behind the Foods listeners, this podcast is brought to you by Brooklyn Bedding. Yes, Brooklyn Bedding gives you that high-end mattress experience. And let me tell you about my mattress that I got. I got the Aurora Luxe Cooling. Super soft, super comfortable, and extra cooling for extra good sleep. And guess what? I'm laying on it right now as I am doing this ad because it supports me, and man, does it support our podcast. This is great. Brooklyn Bedding handcrafts every mattress in their Arizona factory. No middlemen, no gimmicks, just top tier quality, honest pricing, and real American craftsmanship for a better night's sleep. So go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code DUDES at checkout to get 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com and promo code DUDES for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. brooklynbedding.com, promo code DUDES.
Dudes behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods.
That's actually really fucking good.
It's time to drink some more. Okay, we gonna drink some more. Dudes behind the foods. This the new theme song.
It's the Calcutta version of Dudes Behind the Foods.
This the new theme song of Dudes behind the foods. Come to them. Don't be rude.
Marachat, Chutia, Marachat. Cheers.
You kicked my dog.
No, not just kidding. Oh, amazing. I will say one of the highest compliments I've ever gotten is from Indian people who say you have a very good Indian accent.
Yeah, man. We see that in the comments all the time. That's why it's hard to... When something is accurate, I don't think people get offended.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you are doing it and it's on point, I think they're like, okay, fair.
You hear an accent long enough growing up, you could probably do it.
Yeah.
Like when people ask me to do like other accents, it's like, I didn't hear it enough. I can't do it.
I'm really bad at it, at just Asian accents in general. Yeah.
It's the best though, dude. If I heard it long enough, I could probably do it.
Yeah.
If you tell me to do an Australian accent, I haven't heard it long enough. I can't do it. You can do a decent one though.
It's hit or miss. I gotta hit it right.
You gotta raw dog it.
Right. I don't know.
Welsh accent, Irish accent, UK accent, Australian. I have really hard time doing them because I haven't heard them enough.
That's all the same shit.
No, it's not. Oh my God. I was like, is it?
No, that's a joke.
Australia.
Australian. I've always said, if you want to try and get an Australian accent, the hack is to mix your stereotypical British accent with a Boston accent. So you say, let's get some tea and crumpets, right? British accent, right? And then you mix some park the car. Then you get like a, right, park the car. Now you have Australian. Now you have an Australian accent.
I know you're supposed to help, and I get it, but it made it 10 times more difficult in my head. It just fucking jumbled up a bunch of shit in my head. But it does make sense what you said, though.
Australian for beer. Foster's.
Shrimp on the barbie. I'm pretty sure they hate hearing that shit.
That's the worst.
They fucking hate it.
That's like, all right. Okay, buddy.
Well, you guys are over there just flippantly using the N-word, so... So, whatever. Pac, I have a fun question for you.
Okay.
Not fun in how this conversation came up, but during my late night to myself, I thought about this. So a buddy of mine has a friend who was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Hold on a second. Dog.
Oh, that's not the funny part? That's not the fun part?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I misheard.
He's blind.
No. Wait, for real?
No.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
Okay.
I didn't say funny too. I said fun, you fucking sadistic motherfucker.
That's right.
So he's gonna die.
Plus, stop making me laugh.
Yeah.
Stop making me laugh at this.
Stop making me laugh at cancer, dude. Pancreatic cancer. Found out he traveled with his wife. He was having some issues. Wife told him to get checked. Turns out he has pancreatic cancer.
Oh shit.
Now, if you don't know what pancreatic cancer is, it's you find out before it's too late.
Oh.
Right? And it's almost like it's very hard to detect it before it gets to stage 4.
Oh wow.
Which is why that's like the death note.
Oh fuck.
He from what he told me that he has lived past his diagnosis, but it's about time. It's about to wrap up. Ooh. And he decided to do something called a living funeral. And so he gets to see and be with his loved ones in the way that he wants to.
Oh.
Right? So I think they went to like Disneyland with a few select people.
Okay.
And so they're doing this thing called a living funeral so he could celebrate his death because he knows it's coming.
Oh, shit.
Right? And so my question to you is, for your living funeral, you have a month left. What are you going to do?
For my living funeral, if I found out like right now I had a month left.
You have about a month left. Living funeral, let's say in the first 2 weeks, you have let's say in the first week of that last month left, 2 weeks, you could do whatever you want.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you experiencing?
Okay, for one, I'm for sure going to Tokyo because that was like my bucket list shit that's like on my list that I
Which
never.
I'm still surprised you haven't gone.
I know. Well, now it's like fucking children. I don't want to go with fucking babies, dog.
Dude, just bring fucking grandpa and grandma from Canada, stay for 2 weeks, go to Japan.
True. I probably should just like.
What in the fuck is that?
It's my thinking cap.
That is very confusing. It's luchador / abuela / potholder. I'm so confused. / Japanese cute girl.
So speaking of which, I would go to Japan with the family.
This is very hard having this conversation with you right now.
I'll go to Japan with the family. Maybe even I would for sure have a huge party. Like huge party. Like everybody that wanted to come, family, friends, go crazy, right? As far as food, eat as much as my mom's food as possible. Go to just like, spend mad money on just like the most expensivest fucking like steaks and like, lobster,
caviar, sushi.
All of that. Yeah. The bougiest restaurants just to get it all in. I'd probably try and convince Chia to let me have like an orgy.
Her involved or no?
Yeah, she can be involved if she wants. I mean, if she wants.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she's welcome, of course.
She can watch.
Yeah, like she's not like gonna be, it's not like I don't want my wife there thing. It's on her if she wants to participate, She fucking better, I'm dying.
You don't have to say, I'm gonna die anyways, bitch. What do you do, divorce me?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Take the kids from me?
Dude, I didn't even think about that. So, by the way, I'm gonna fuck 10 whores. And she's like, I'll divorce you. I'm gonna die. Like, so, whatever.
She's like, I'm gonna divorce you. I'm gonna take the kids. Okay. What it?
What a...
Who cares?
Yeah. Can't don't. Yeah, come now.
Yeah. Don't love.
Yeah, don't. Damn. You don't care about me? No, love. Love, no.
I die. Bye-bye.
You have brain cancer.
No, and then I survived.
I know. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. They're like, you have one more treatment. Most likely it's not going to work. And the cancer disappears.
I'm healed. I go to fucking church and they heal me like that guy that was like flipping up and down because his kid was autistic.
I'm trying to break this generational curse.
Oh my God.
I don't think he knows that he's autistic too. He was 100% autistic too.
I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna try and stick that in here because that shit is too funny.
God is setting you free right now. Is there anything you wanted to renounce?
I want to renounce a generational curse. My child is autistic, and he has no brains at all. Like, we've tried everything, and I've gone through deliverance before, and it's just so hard to break this curse.
God is breaking this generational curse right now. Thank you, Jesus. His power is here right now. It is time now for your deliverance and your family's deliverance. I break every generational curse off of you, off of this whole family. And I detach this family and you from what you spoke. I declare every spirit attached, every spirit of witchcraft, every spirit of mental illness. I declare on 3, all must leave him in Jesus' name. 1, 2, 3. Free. Hallelujah!
But yeah, man, I feel like my main shit would be like orgy aside, try and travel with the family. And at the end of the day, I think honestly the party, even though it sounds like, oh, okay, yeah, like a party sounds like ratchet, but it's also like just to see all the people I love as much as I can and just do all the things I love as much as I can, which at this point is just like eat really good food, enjoy my babies. Yeah, orgy would be great, but you know, it's not like the top of this.
How could you do this? Die now. Die now. You, God. Me. No care.
Me, dead. Bye. How about you?
I thought about this pretty extensively. I think the first thing I would do is that if I knew that I had a month to live now, I would record a video for my son for every major stage in his life.
Oh.
So it would be his first day of school, his first day in junior high, first day in high school, first day in college, his marriage, first time he has a kid. And then I would record little videos in between of like life advice that I would give him whenever he's like sad or confused. I would do that for him so he has something to look at every time. And also something for Mariel to look at, right? So,
This is a good answer. You had time to think about this. That's not fair.
You went to orgy.
I went to orgy and steak. I was like, steaks and orgy. You're like, I would record infinity messages for my children for every stage of their life.
Mistake.
I'm like,
Oh, that's a double entendre, dude.
Mistake. Whoa.
Oh, dude. Double entendre.
But now that you say that, I would.
Too late, dude.
I know.
Too late, God. You're a piece of shit.
No,
I tell your wife you're gonna die and then fucking cheat on her.
it's not cheating. You tell her.
It's not cheating. You tell her I'm gonna die. You can't make me feel guilty if I'm dead.
It's not cheating if you're straight up with it. It's a part of the plan. Part of my dying wish, dog.
I didn't realize how different our answers were.
That's not fair. You had a lot of time to think about this. It was your question.
I just see your face in the corner just go like this. Oh my God.
Like, oh, right. That. But now that you mention it, I would do a fake walk Veda down the aisle, even though she's like 4. You know what I'm saying? I would do a like walk.
You try to one-up my answer now
No,
because
I'm
you're such
just-
a piece of shit.
No, this is me with giving a couple extra minutes, okay? I would walk my daughter.
Donate all of my blood. Every last drop to all the orphans.
I would have a party to raise money
Okay.
for all the cancer orphans.
Oh, suddenly so different.
The orgy would be to raise money on OnlyFans for the orphans. All the orphans.
I didn't let you finish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, you're too excited to answer your question that you made up. Sheesh.
Oh, man. You went straight to steak and sex.
Well, I'm dying,
You
dog.
forgot about your kids.
No, I said I would take them on a trip, dude.
No. You said I would definitely go to Japan. And then you mentioned your family after.
No, I would take my kids to the Long Beach Aquarium.
Okay.
And then I would go to Japan for 3 weeks by
I would
myself.
take him to the LA Zoo. The saddest zoo on earth.
Let them see some depressed elephants.
Some caged pigeons.
And then I would say, Daddy, go now.
And Daddy go now. You go away. Go away.
Go away.
So annoying. I do it myself. Oh, man.
Well, there you go. And that's my real answer. Huh? How about that? How about that? You didn't have any cancer in yours. Wow.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I don't care about my cancer, right? Yeah, I would definitely do the video stuff.
No, that's great. That's great.
I would definitely record as much stuff for Mariel to see. In case she wants to see. I don't know if she'll ever remarry or anything else like that. I would hope not. I hope she stays alone forever. But I would, I just don't want to feel like the kid grew up alone.
Right.
You know, without me ever thinking about him. Or,
I know.
You know, because I think about a life with like him not having his grandparents. And I think my mom is like, she said the other day, it was so sad when she said it. I think it's sad and it's also like sobering for her. She goes, I hope I get to see him graduate high school. Which if she does get to see him graduate high school, she would thus be 92.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because she's older. So it's like, I hope so too, that she gets to live to 92 and she gets to see him graduate. Because that would be like a bucket list thing that I would have that I don't get to control.
Word.
You know?
Graduate high school, Veda, that would be in 14 years. That means my dad would be 88. Oh, shit.
Listen.
Listen, Poopy.
Fuck! My face hurts!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen. Oh my God.
You already knew where I was going.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh God. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Wow. Wow. So, why is that so funny? It's not funny, but it is funny. Oh God.
Oh, shit. I teleported for a second. I forgot where I was.
We're laughing at my dad being dead before that. Cause he doesn't work out. Oh my God.
You know, sometimes you just gotta laugh the pain away. Fuck.
Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord.
Poopy, you gotta get it together, man. You can do it.
Oh my God. I'm so weird. Oh, shit.
Stop fucking laughing. You're making me laugh.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take a break.
Dudes behind the foods listeners, this podcast is brought to you by Hims. Hims can't solve snoring or blanket stealing, but when it comes to performance, well, they've got you covered. Take control of ED with personalized treatments made with proven ingredients prescribed by licensed providers, 100% online. ED can make you feel out of control. Hims lets you take it back with personalized treatment options, including daily meds to support more spontaneous moments. ED is more common than you think and simpler to treat than ever. Through Hims, you can connect online with a licensed provider to access personal treatment options discreetly and on your terms. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself, my friends. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. To get simple online access to personalized affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and much, much more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit, hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compound drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh, oh fuck.
Fuck. Oh wow, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Shit.
Oh. Come on, Poopy.
Yo.
Just a couple walks in the morning. Please. I beg you. You said 88 is like a possible number.
Listen. Because I was right there with you.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to say it. So listen was all you needed. So look.
Look, man. Hey, man.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Just a couple of jogs. You know, no more mama noodles.
Oh, Dad. I love you, man. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but
That was crazy. That was crazy.
oh fuck, dog, my face hurts.
I didn't think we were gonna beat like fucking who that?
Yeah. This one.
That one. One word. Wow. Wow, you did it.
It's so dark.
I know. That's the darkest and the loudest and the hardest we've laughed.
Dude, I have a headache because I laughed too hard.
It's my dad's fault. He has always joked about death ever since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Always. Both of my parents. We've always joked about death. So.
Dude, I made my mom cry recently because I didn't realize that death is something that she's been thinking about a lot. And because she always jokes about death.
Mm-hmm.
She always jokes about it all the time. But then ever since the kid came, she wants to be around a lot longer. So for her, I think her goal list was ticked off until she saw the kid. And she goes, I want to live longer now.
Oh, shit.
And I think that made her fear of death. And so she was picking up the kid. And, you know, we joke around very hard. Like my sense of humor is from my mom.
Yeah.
And so I called her Nurgani, which is basically calling someone an old ass.
Okay.
Right? And then she was like throwing the kid up in the air. Or like trying to toss her up in the air. And I was like, watch your old ass self, you're gonna hurt yourself. And, you know, I said out of concern, not even so much for the kid, but for her.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like, she was like, I wasn't throwing him up in the air. And I was like, yeah, you were. I just saw it right now. And she goes, no, I wasn't. And I was like, are you nuts? And so we have a ring camera. I showed her in the camera. I was like, isn't this you?
Yeah.
And then we started laughing. And then it went from laughter. And then the next day she calls me up. And she says this, which kind of like confused me. She goes, are you trying to make a fool out of me in Korean?
Oh.
And I was like, what? She goes, are you trying to make a fool out of me? I'm like,
she's embarrassed.
I was like, what are you talking about? And
Yeah.
she goes, that video you showed me yesterday, you lied. It wasn't me doing that in the living room. That was in the bedroom. I did it over the bed. And I was like, oh, what? I was like, Mom, it was me, you, and Mariel on the camera. I was like, do you want me to send you the video?
Yeah.
And then she starts crying.
Oh.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And she was just like, you're trying to make a fool of me, blah, 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 blah. I was like, and then she was like, hang up the phone. I was like, no, we're not hanging up.
Yeah.
I was like, you need to explain to me how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Because I need to know what was happening. And she was like, I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. Like, you embarrassed me, blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
I was like, do you think I was worried about Teddy? She goes, if something happened to Teddy because I dropped him or something, I would literally kill myself, is what she said. I was like, okay, you have something very confused right now. I was like, number one, I'm not concerned about him. I was concerned for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, my job now is not to just watch over him. I'm also watching over you, right? Because I know you're not that young. So if you hurt yourself, I feel terrible.
Yeah.
So I need to be concerned about you. And then she was just like, just hang up the phone. She didn't want to talk. I was like, no, you need to explain to me why. And she was like, I just feel that, I'm trying my best. And when you said that, it made me feel bad. Like I can't take care of him or I can't watch him. I was like, oh shit, she's sensitive about death. And it kind of put things in this weird perspective for me. I was like, I have to be careful with my words now because now that those jokes aren't jokes to her anymore, it's real for her. So I was like, oh fuck. So, I apologized too. And I just told her, I was like, listen, I know you could take care of him. I know you can. I've seen you do it. I was like, if I didn't think you could take care of him, would me and Mariel go for like lunch and a coffee break for 3 hours and then come back?
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave you alone with him. Right? And so she was like, okay. She felt better. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, my dad watches most of the podcasts, and I've especially this past one with Chia, we've joked about, or we've talked about how it's like, my parents, it's like, they're getting older, and and my kids are hyper, you know what I'm saying? So even with me for an hour, I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not even, I get it. If that they're tired after an hour. It's like, I kind of I like now that we have this routine of they come over, drop off some food, play for an hour, and then we're good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's, and it just kind of, it is what it is, but I do think, probably the part of them is like, we wish we could. I mean, yeah, they've said, hey, drop the babies off with us for a day. And I'm like, man, I don't know.
That's a lot.
I don't know. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. So I think this routine that we're at right now is cool. Give us some food, play with the babies, get a little baby time, and then, cool, take a nap, do your thing, Now my dad, he does this thing where just to get in Veda's good graces, immediately, hey, Veda, he'll have fucking M&Ms in his pocket. Now he's poopy with the M&Ms.
Of course, he's M&M poopy, dude.
And he'll go, hey, shh. Come here. These little fucking chocolates. melting in his pocket. He pulls out just a puddle of nuts.
Oh, just brown colored because all the colors mixed. Yeah. Poopy, can you just keep it in the bag next time?
Yeah. But you know what? When Veda was little, she was scared. She would cry around my parents for the first, probably a year. Q, though, immediately really, clicked with my mom. Q and my mom, immediately, they're, buddies. And, he's very down for the grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Veda really only liked Chia's dad for, the first, few years, So I think that's nice for them. Because at first, and, my mom's petty, too. When she would come and Veda would be like, at first, mom would go, fine. Okay, fine. Don't play with me then. Just walk off.
To a little baby.
To a baby, dog.
A fucking baby? All right, what does that do?
Right. Literally, I FaceTime in the camera. Veda would see my parents. My mom would go, fine, whatever. Just leave the room.
Unties all of her shoelaces. Yeah, and that's for you.
Yeah. Fucking just dumps the food she was cooking in the trash. Whatever. Okay.
Gives everybody food but her.
Stop. Makes it extra spicy. Okay, fine.
It's so petty, dude.
My mom is the petty queen, dog.
Dude, when we talked about your dad thing, dude, I just said, I was like, it's just a number threw me off. I was like, okay, this is an uphill battle. Different.
88, man. Listen.
Is he just against you? Look, I get it too, because when you're old, you're stuck in your ways, right? Yeah. And talking to Asian parents about health and healthy food it's fucking impossible, man. My dad, he's diabetic now, and he's like, he got prescribed metformin. And he goes, I'm cured. I'm like, that's not what the medication does.
You got prescribed what?
Metformin is like the first defense of diabetes.
Oh, okay.
Right? It regulates your blood sugar. And he's like, I'm fine. I'm cured now. I'm like, that's not what the fucking thing is, you jackass. And so at night, he's like, oh, he comes over at night and they already had dinner and I have some cookies. I look home to the kitchen. I see him eating 2 cookies. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, I took my medication. I'm fine. I was like, that's not how that works. You still have to be mindful, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, don't eat cookies at fucking 10 p.m. Are you out of your mind?
It's tough, man, with Asian parents. I mean, my dad, you know, I remember before the kids, he used to say, I just need 5 more years.
Yeah.
And I'm good. 5 more years and I can go. I'm like, man, shut up.
For real.
And then, you know, and then I would tell him, oh, Dad, like, really? You gonna say 5 more years, but then you want us to have grandkids? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're gonna hang around for the first, like, what are you gonna do? Just, you know, and then, and now, you know, he's taking his pills. Him and my mom, I think, you know, they'll go do some laps at 24-Hour Fitness on occasion, on the very rare occasion sometimes. Like, I'm paying for their 24-Hour Fitness every month. I don't know if they're going like that, but he's also one of these people who's always said to me, he's like, look, he doesn't want to be one of these old people like in the hospital with tubes and shit. He's like, man, just like when it's my time, it's my time. But also like, you know,
You don't have to be on tubes if you just get it together, bro.
Yeah, man. Just, you know, just less mama noodles and go for a walk, my guy.
Dude, my Mariel's grandmother, when she passed away in I think she passed at 94. But she passed away in a very ideal way, which was like she made everybody the New Year's meal. So they all come over for lunch. She makes New Year's food. She got to see all of her kids, or majority of her kids. The ones that are in Korea were in Korea. But she made the meal. She cleaned the house. And then she was feeling like heart issues. And then she had a small heart attack.
Oh, shit.
But she passed away on New Year's Day, and she got to see her family and cook them a last meal.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Because like what I was telling Mariel, that she was, you know, Mariel's relationship with her grandmother was more like a daughter-mother type of deal. So she was, even till this day, she still cries about it, but she was wrecked for like years.
Dang, really?
Like it was just, anytime she saw a grandma, she would break down crying.
Oh, shit.
So it was really, really hard for her. But I was telling her too, is like, you know, if you were to put the perspective in a different type of way, is that your grandmother got to live in the house with her family, see all of her kids, make them a last meal. I was like, that's the perfect ending to a life.
For sure.
And her grandmother too, her husband passed away early. She raised like 8 kids by herself.
Dang.
But didn't remarry.
That's crazy.
Insane.
He's 95?
94, 95. Lived an amazing, and by the way, going up and downstairs by herself.
Dang.
Cleaning the house. She could piss and shit by herself perfectly fine.
Beautiful.
She lived an amazing life, man. And I'm like, dude, that's how I would want to live. It's like still be able to eat the stuff I want in moderation. Every night too, she had a bottle of soju under the bed, so she would have a glass of soju
before bed.
Yep, gangster, dude.
That's so cute.
So I'm saying, like, you know, when parents are like, yeah, you know, I don't want to be hooked. It's like, that's, to a certain extent, it's not a choice, but you can do a lot of things to make sure you're not there, you know?
Yeah, man. You know, Thai people, bro, we just like to live life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Balls to the wall, you know?
Like, how you have 1 month to live. You didn't even mention your parents once.
You're right. I said go to Tokyo with the family.
Oh, now they're included.
They're my family.
I guess.
Okay, you want to fucking get into semantics and shit. They're my family, dog.
Fine, whatever, dude. Okay,
and you don't think they're invited to the orgy too?
Oh, yeah, your dad.
Yeah, he would love it.
Oh, he'll have a heart attack.
What a way to go.
Together.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Holding hands.
You guys are getting blown off. Hell yeah.
Wow, that sounds lit, dog.
And your mom is in the corner.
Fine. Okay. Let me check on these wings real quick. Also, Robyn, my microphone is dangling, and these wings are here, and we need you now.
Okay, want to throw to the second ad break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Bye.
Dudes Behind the Foods listeners, this podcast is brought to you by Brooklyn Betting. And yes, if you're asking me where I am doing this ad, I am laying on my Aurora Lux cooling mattress, premium design with advanced cooling technology. And that's what I need because your boy gets a little sweaty. And I don't mess around when it comes to things I use every single day. Like my mattress, I want something built right and built to last. And that's why I sleep on a mattress from Brooklyn Bedding. You can feel the work ethic in these beds. Honest materials, real craftsmanship, zero BS. Brooklyn Bedding is one of the few mattress brands endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association for spinal alignment and back health. Plus, they're 100% fiberglass free for peace of mind. Brooklyn Bedding offers a 120-night comfort trial. Love it, or they'll help you return or swap it hassle-free, and that's why they're such a good company to me. Go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code DUDES at checkout to get 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com and promo code DUDES for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. brooklynbedding.com, promo code DUDES.
We're back, guys. David So brought you some wings.
Oh, man.
Good old Wingstop.
Dude, I think Wingstop out of all the chains is probably the best.
I agree.
Yeah.
My preferred chain is Wingstop.
It doesn't mean the other ones are bad. You know, it's just, I don't know, something about Wingstop, man. They get the crispiness right, the ratio's correct.
Even their fries. I love the seasoning on their fries. It's kind of like a sweet seasoning.
It's diabetes fries, man.
And their ranch too. I like their watery ranch. Like
Watery ranch is the best.
it's really good. All right, so I got 3 different flavors here. Got the spicy Korean for you, David. So
Oh, yes.
you're looking a little red there, my guy.
Oh, I had a lot to drink and a lot to laugh.
Oh yeah, the laugh.
The laugh got my ass.
And then also we got a classic lemon pepper and some garlic parmesan. Oh.
Oh, it's Rick Ross, huh?
You know he owns a bunch of Wingstops.
I heard he owns literally 100 or something. Like it's ridiculous.
He has a lot of Wingstop locations, yeah. And he talks about it in his songs.
Really?
He's talking lemon pepper. I'm thinking Wingstop.
Really?
Yeah, literally.
I heard he invested into Wingstop at the time when it wasn't that expensive to franchise it either.
I see.
So,
I see.
You know, this guy's good at what he does, man.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Can't be mad at that. What's that, a garlic parmesan? Let's fucking go, homie.
Oh.
This is just, it's like I'll eat a little bit of parmesan on the wing because it's just a little bit of dust.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Mmm.
Oh.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
We're having some good snacks today, man.
Mm-hmm. I think it's been a minute since I had some Wingstop. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I tell you, there was a year where I was like, I'm going to be pescatarian, right? I'm going to see how long I can go pescatarian.
Okay.
And then after I did that for a while, for like a month, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just see how long I can be vegetarian, okay? And then Super Bowl came around. Someone had some wings out, and I was like, nope, I'm doing it. Gotta do it. Fuck this shit. I'm having some motherfucking wings, homie.
How good was it?
Amazing. A lot.
Why'd you do the pescatarian thing?
Just to see if I can do it.
It's doable, but you're missing a part of the rainbow, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's like a big, it's a decision, Like, if I had to, like, let's say for health or some shit, the doctor was like, yo, your cholesterol is crazy. No more red meat. And for whatever reason, they were like, hey, no more chicken. Yeah, I could do it because I love seafood, right?
There'd be a lot poorer, though, that's for sure.
I know.
Expensive.
I know. Unless I'm just eating tuna.
Oh, yeah, canned tuna. Get mercury poisoning, you'll be fine.
Oh, God.
Cam and Rome are pescatarian.
Are they?
Yeah. They're pescatarian. They don't eat fast food. They on that fucking clean energy shit, man.
Man, Rome went and got a fucking, I don't know, like, what do you call it? When you have somebody in your life that kind of tells you how to live your life
Mentor?
better? A mentor. Mm-hmm. He has a mentor in Seattle. Kind of changed his whole life up.
Man, they're doing great. Those guys, by the way, all the DormTainment dudes, down to earth, grounded, funny, most talented people I've ever met in my life, man. I would say out of, there's a lot of people that I got to meet in Los Angeles that when I first worked with, I vibe with really well. And they've just been good dudes. DormTainment guys, man.
I love the DormTainment guys. I fuck with Rome so heavy. You know, he's just we like every time I send that fool voice notes, he sends voice notes back, and I'm always next to Chia, and I'm like, can you stop trying to seduce my wife?
Sexy ass
Through your regular ass voice, dog. Because I'm always like, hey man, let me know if you can come to the podcast. You know, we're filming next Thursday, whatever. He's like, oh yeah, man, I think I could probably do that. I'm like, can you please? My wife is wet. And all she heard was, all right.
You know, Rome used to be hella fat.
I know, he's a former fat boy. How about that?
That shit shocked me. Showed me a picture a while ago. He was fat, dude.
Oh.
He was a fatty, dude.
You saw pictures?
Yeah, he was a fat boy.
Was he still cute in the face?
I mean, you don't ever stop being a good looking dude.
Right.
You know, he's a good looking guy. All the DormTainment guys are pretty good looking, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Yo, shout outs to fucking Mike. Dude, Mike's music has gotten so good. He's like on his fashion tip now.
What you mean gotten good? You saying it was whack before? Wow, dude.
When he started, it was a little suspect, 100%. He even talked about it too. Like he was trying to make beats and they were just like, oh, God damn it, Mike, shut the fuck up. But a lot of the stuff he's been putting out lately, I think they're fucking low-key bangers, man.
I love the progression. Look, I can definitely look back on my old rap tracks and be like, ew, cringe, brother. Cringe. My
Everything I do.
delivery off, low-key off beat. I'm chasing the beat on a couple of tracks. And that's what life is about. Yeah, evolving, getting better, taking accountability for how cringe or trash you might have been. Moving on, moving forward, getting better.
That's such a good thing to say too, because that's kind of like the creative rut that people get in. Like when you put things out, you're like, it's not perfect. It'll never be perfect. You just have to get better from the last thing that you put out, and you don't get better unless you try it.
Do you watch You on Netflix? It's basically about this. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
So basically, there's a guy that is very obsessed with literature and books, and too long didn't read. He gets obsessed with women very easily. He falls in love, and then he automatically wants to like protect them. So he ends up like murdering everybody in their lives that like gives them issues. Okay, that's the basics. But he's such an analytical, smart guy. He thinks like about every possible scenario to like get caught or not get caught when he's murdering people. Okay, and he like gets off on murdering people. He justifies it in his own head. He's like, I'm protecting this person. It's okay, right? Anyways, I say all that to say, there was an episode of the last season, season 5. Me and Chia have just started watching the final season of You. And there's one part where he's talking to this girl who works in the bookstore with him because he's trying to write. She's like, dude, she's like, you know what? Here's your problem is you're writing, you have imposter syndrome. So you're like getting hung up on making it perfect. But guess what? Everybody has imposter syndrome. And guess what? That means you're not special. So stop worrying about everybody else because you're not special. Just fucking do it. And I was like, dude, that's a bar. It's like, why compare yourself to everybody else when everybody else is struggling too? We're not special. Just fucking do it. Everybody's imperfect. Everybody is capable of making whack shit, and it could potentially be whack. So just fucking do it. You know?
That's okay, man. Every old video that I did, how I feel about it doesn't really matter because the people that it impacted, they took away something from it. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, when you try to better yourself too, you're always going to be your worst critic, right? Like, mind you, like, is there so many things I would have done differently? 100%. Right. But it worked. So what am I complaining about, you know?
And that's a good thing, right? It's a good thing that you can look back and shit and be like, I can do better. Or this is not good. You know what I'm saying? If anything, what would fuck you up long term is not being able to recognize that your old shit is whack.
Yep.
And not being able to be like, I can do better, right?
Is there a project that you've done in the past where you look back and you go, that was fucking perfect? I have a couple.
Like a whole ass project?
A project or like a YouTube video?
My favorite video of all time that I've ever been a part of is my video with Just Rain. That is like just art to me.
Obscure
art, hilarious, fucking deep if you want it to be. I'm like so proud to be a part of that video.
Also, another insanely talented, funny person.
I also have a couple sketches that I wrote, and they're not like my most viewed sketches, but I'm so proud. I look back and I'm like, wow, I'm really like creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, I wrote a very creative like skit. I love it. Like for example, There's one where I wrote this sketch where Rick it's present day, and Rick is dating a girl, and I'm like, oh man, I really wish I had what you guys have, you know? If only, I think back to the day when we all met, and like, it's crazy. I think about like, oh, it's crazy you guys found each other that day. And then Rick makes some joke like roasting me, like, oh, but that day you said something, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and they're both laughing at me, and I get very like bitter about it. So I go out of my way and I build a time machine to go back to that day when we met, and I cock block Rick on that day. And then I end up getting with that girl, and then fast forward back to the future. And I'm like, oh man, Rick, sucks that you weren't the one to talk to her that day, huh? And it's like such a great skit. And I love time travel shit too. And so it's like, I forget how creative I am until I go back and I'm like, oh shit, this is why I missed the sketches, you know?
And here's the thing. Out of all the sketches that you've done too, you only feel that way about a few. You know what I mean? So it took a few of them to get to that one golden one, you know?
How are you?
I have quite a few that I would never redo. My first black and white Nike commercial that I did.
Ball handles?
Ball handles. I would never redo that. That came out exactly how I pictured it. To the point where people thought I got sponsored by Nike.
Oh, because it looks so good?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Khalif, who was in the thing, one of his like acting coaches was like congratulating him or somebody like that on the Nike spot. And they're like, it was a parody. To the point where Nike literally recreated that commercial for like a Kyrie Irving commercial. And all the top comments stolen from David Sills.
Really?
Yeah, it was like almost like bit for bit stole my shit.
Like the joke part of it too?
Yeah. It was like a fat white guy, but he had goggles, bandana.
Really?
Same concept, everything. And they were just like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, but fans are dope.
Same concept of like grabbing balls?
No, not the grabbing balls part, but like injuring people and stuff. And so they made minor tweaks to it, but it was like written on YouTube, like stolen. You stole that from David So, blah, blah, blah. Because the commercial was iconic.
Yeah.
And so there's that. The iPhone parodies, I would never redo those. I thought those came out exactly the way I wanted to. The Korean Nike commercials. Oh yeah, look at that ranch bite, dog. That shit got me hard right there, man. That right there, man. Like there's definitely stuff I've done. There's a lot of stuff that I would redo though, right? But you gotta fumble a few times till you get those,
100%. I got sketches that I've privated because they haven't aged well, and sketches that I've privated because I'm like, this is corny to me now. This is not funny to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like this. Or like, I'm like, ew, this is whack.
That's about almost all the talking head videos I did in the beginning for me. I want to delete all of them because and here's the reason why. It's not because the content itself wasn't that great. A lot of it was failed stand-up bits that I put into videos. And then on top of that too, I was just so over the top, right? Because at the time,
that was the vibe too.
That was the vibe at the time. You know what I mean? Just so over the top. And I also love Dave Chappelle. So I put in a lot of like Dave Chappelle, which everybody knew they're Dave Chappelle jokes. They weren't stolen. But it was just like, I wanted to be Dave Chappelle so much I didn't have my own voice. And so later on, as I started evolving, I was like, you know what, dude? Dave Chappelle has molded your idea of comedy. Now it's time for you to find your own voice. And then that's when I started liking my stuff a lot more, But it took a while.
It takes a while, guys. It's, it's a marathon and not a sprint. And, we've been getting in the game for a long time, and we still do shit that's cringy. We still do shit where we're like, maybe I should have done that. A year later, I might go back and private something, Oh,
man. Your dad passes away at this podcast. He's like, maybe it was in poor taste.
Yeah. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Deuce Man Foods.
We're just eating wings, man.
We're just eating wings. Let us know something. We love you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, it's the dudes behind the food. Dudes.